Welcome to the HeatNexus Global Symposium that's focused on advancing science and partnerships for action.
We recognize that heat is a climate issue and climate is a health issue. The nexus we speak of is the vital link between energy management and the protection of our communities.
Last year, extreme heat caused more deaths globally than many other climate hazards combined. Yet it remains one of the least recognized and least governed climate risks we face. Heat is quiet. It accumulates. It exposes inequalities long before it makes the news. And that is why we are all here today.
I think it's good for us in Malaysia to learn from others, even though we are doing our local research on heat adaptation, but then we can also learn from other regions about the heat adaptation measures that can be implemented in Malaysia.
I think this whole idea of co-creation and co-designing with communities is something very, very interesting and very important as well. Something that one needs to think a little bit about and make sure you do it right. But if you do it right, it's going to be very good in terms of ownership by the community.
Well, when seeing this conference, what really sparked me is the different solutions and possibilities there are to really cool and living environment and housing and our traditional knowledge, how that helps, how that ensures that basically there are possibilities to people to adapt to these heat situations. As well, that we can plan and that we can find ways to organize our environment that are enabling possibilities for people to live a healthy life.
As someone who's involved in policy making and that someone who's actually on ground looking at workers, especially exposed to extreme heat, I believe it is my duty to pass the message to the relevant stakeholders that we actually have a say in this and that we should work towards improving their lives gradually.
There were so many exciting insights that were generated today. I think one of them was just how diverse the solutions are in the climate and health, heat and health space. They ranged from individual behaviour change interventions to interventions in facilities to interventions at the policy level. So there's a real diversity of things we can do to help protect people from the effects on heat.
I think if we build on this type of experiences and continue to sort of work together as an ecosystem, that really brings us hope in terms of where we are going with climate conversations in this region.
I learned a lot. Many projects work with the community, so such kind of project designs are really important. Co-creation with the community, community involvement, community participations, and there are a lot of multidisciplinary collaboration, intersectoral collaborations. It can make our evidence to transform policy and practice, and then also long-term sustainability.